So this is a story of how my middle school buddy's dad found out I was on a first name basis with one local Valley mayor. Michael is a professional golfer and was playing in a tournament here in Tempe. His dad took everyone for a post-tournament meal at the restaurant at the course. As I was walking up, I hear a voice I know very well say, "Oh, hey, there's my favorite photographer," which I came back with my standard response to this statement out of this person saying, "There's my favorite mayor," and it was the mayor of Tempe, Corey Woods. I have done a lot of work for the city. I've gotten to know him over the past 5 years, and every time I see him, he says, "Hey, there's my favorite photographer," and I say, "There's my favorite mayor." This has just kind of become our standard greeting anytime we see each other, and I noticed that he is sitting there at a table with several other members of city council and other City of Tempe dignitaries. As he stands up to give me a hug, he asks if I'm shooting this tournament for the city. And I then explain, no, one of my middle school buddies is actually playing in this tournament, which he thinks is one of the coolest things in the world, and asks a couple more questions, and we just continue having our basic conversation. As the conversation progresses, we start talking about the Midwest. Corey goes back to Michigan frequently, and I go back to Ohio. And obviously, I met Michael in Ohio. And so we talk about our summer plans of going back to the Midwest and then finish up the conversation. I say goodbye to the mayor and the rest of the City of Tempe dignitaries that were there and turn around and rejoin Michael's family. And Michael's dad pulls me aside and goes, "I overheard a little bit of that conversation. Did I hear that correctly, that he's one of the mayors?" I was like, "Oh yeah, that's the mayor of Tempe." And his jaw just drops and he looks at me with these really big eyes. I was like, "Oh, and we've gotten coffee in Michigan." And I said, that's probably his favorite story to tell about me. And at that point, I could tell Michael's dad was definitely having a hard time reconciling the 12-year-old, 13-year-old that he knew in Ohio with the 30-something-year-old adult woman that was on a first-name basis with the City of Tempe mayor.